రవి అలా ఇచ్చారు. మొత్తం
హలో
హలో మ్యామ్.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మ్యామ్.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మ్యామ్.
Very good morning, children.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మ్యామ్.
Chika, Neeraj, Sai Teja, Sai Swaroop. Good morning, my dear all. And Sai, I think so, Galaxy M30 is Sai.
శివసాయి మ్యామ్. శివసాయి.
Yes, Shivasai. In your settings, you can erase that and you
That
can
is not
keep as
coming, ma'am.
Shivasai.
Ma'am, it is not coming, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay. Just try it again after later.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, if you have not clarity in the page, you can double click it. When I'm sharing the page, you can click 2 times so that you can enlarge the page. If it is not visible or clear for you, just double tap it. Double tap it. By that you can see the page very clearly. If you want to note a few sentences or any important spellings, hard words, just double tap the screen what I am showing so that you can clearly visible it. You can zoom it and see. You can zoom my share screen and you can see the spelling very clearly. Okay, yesterday we just completed the part up to the structure of a leaf. Structure of leaf we have completed yesterday. I asked you to write the home task about the structure of leaf also. Now let's see how leaves help in making food for plants. How leaves help in making food for plants. Yesterday or in the previous classes, we came to know that the leaves are the kitchen of the plant. They will itself only prepare the food with the help of air, water, and sunlight. So, here today, let's see how the leaves help in making food for plants. In page number 110, you can see how leaves help in making food for plants. Before going to that, let's have a look at a small animation video, how the leaves make food for plants. Let's just play an animation video for you children. Plants make their own food. All parts of the plant help in making the food. Plants use sunlight, minerals, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll to make food. See children, these are the elements a plant is using to prepare food. It is using the sunlight, water and minerals. It is sucking from the leaves, and carbon dioxide, the air is going through the stomata. Yesterday we discussed about leaves of a plant. In that you can observe stomata through which small pores the leaf will take the air. And the chlorophyll pigment which is present inside the leaf, which is useful to prepare food and which makes the leaf to be green in color. These are all the elements the plant needs to prepare its food. First, plants absorb water and minerals from the soil with the help of roots. See how they are absorbing water. They carried by They are carried by stems to leaves of the plant. These water are carried with the stems and then pass it to the leaves. The leaves have chlorophyll that absorbs sunlight. The stomata pores in the leaves take carbon dioxide from the air. In the presence of light, water, and carbon dioxide, the leaves prepare food, giving out oxygen. This food is then distributed to rest of parts through veins and stems. This whole process in which plants use light to convert water and carbon dioxide into food is known as photosynthesis. Let me play the video once again for you for your clear understanding, children. Let me play you once again. The process in which plants uses light to convert carbon dioxide into food is called as photosynthesis. Let me play once again for you, children. Observe this video carefully, by that you can learn it easy. Plants make their own food. All parts of the plants help in making the food. Plants use light, minerals, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll to make food. First, plant absorbs water and minerals from the soil through the roots. They are carried by stem to the leaves of the plant. The leaves have chlorophyll that absorbs sunlight. The stomata pores in the leaves, taking carbon dioxide from the air. In the presence of light, water, and carbon dioxide, the leaves prepare food, giving out oxygen. The food is then distributed to rest of parts through veins and systems. The whole process in which plant uses light to convert water and carbon dioxide into food is called as photosynthesis. This is how a plant makes food. This is just an animation video for your clear understanding, children. Coming to the part of lesson, let's explain it again clearly with sentence by sentence. Leaves used in the video, we just saw it. Here they have given an explanation in a point-wise, children. Leaves use sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll to make food for the plant. See, what are the ingredients for a plant to prepare a food means sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Actually, if these are the key ingredients to make food for a plant, sunlight is available, always available in the morning section. Water, when we give the water for the plant. Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is taken with the help of stomata. Small pores present in leaves are called stomata. With the help of stomata, they will breathe in the carbon dioxide. And chlorophyll. Chlorophyll always present inside the leaf, which turns leaf into green color. Okay, these are all elements are ready. The plant is absorbing sunlight, having the water, having chlorophyll in it, and air is also going through the stomata. Now, plant absorbs water. Next, what is the second step? Plant absorbs water and minerals from the soil through roots. These are carried through stems and leaves. Here, when we give the water along with the minerals present inside the soil is absorbed through roots. Roots will suck them. Excuse me. Roots will absorb the water and minerals and transport it through the stem. Throughout the stem, the water and minerals will be transported with the help of stalk. This is stalk. Yesterday we had petiole or stalk. This portion is called petiole or stalk. Here, with the help of a petiole and stalk, it is transported through the leaves. So, finally the leaves got water and leaves got air with the help of stomata, and leaves are receiving sunlight also. Leaves have carbon dioxide. These four elements are present in leaves now. Next, the leaves absorb the sunlight falling on them through chlorophyll. With the help of chlorophyll pigment only, it absorbs the sunlight also. Stomata takes in carbon dioxide. The food is prepared and is sent to various parts from the leaf. Yes, now all the ingredients are ready with the plant. It is absorbing sunlight, it has chlorophyll, and it is absorbing carbon dioxide with stomata. And the minerals and water are also transported throughout the plant, and the leaf finally prepares food. Finally prepares food and again transports to all the parts of plant for a growth. Here transports through veins, stems, small veins are present in stems also. The leaf finally transports the food to all parts. Here in this picture, you can clearly, they have given a stepwise children. The plant draws up water and minerals from ground through roots is the first point. Second point, the leaves take in the carbon dioxide from the air and releases out oxygen. It only requires the part carbon dioxide to produce food. So it turns out the carbon dioxide, water into food with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll. And then it finally releases out the oxygen. Coming to the third point, leaves get energy from sun. Yes, leaves also get energy from sun. This entire process is called as photosynthesis. This entire process is called as photosynthesis. I hope you just learned how to make the food from the plants easy. With these three steps, you can clearly and easily understand how a plant prepares its food. The four main ingredients, the four key ingredients required for a plant or circumstances required for a plant to prepare food are sunlight, water. Akshay, please turn to the class. You can answer. The four main key ingredients required for a plant to prepare food are water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Okay. Sai Swaroop, is it clear for you? Very good, my dear. Okay. Okay, then let's just move on to the next page, page number 111. Turn on to page number 111. The process in which plant use sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into food is called photosynthesis. Here you can see it is a very small definition for photosynthesis again. The process in which plant uses sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide is called as photosynthesis. This is a definition of a photosynthesis for you children. And next, food prepared by the plants. Plants prepare their food in the form of simple sugar or a glucose. In which form does the plant prepare its food? Okay, we came to know that plant itself only will prepare food with the help of sunlight, water which we give, the air which it takes from stomata, and the chlorophyll present in leaves. Okay, leaves are kitchen, and at the kitchen only the food will get prepared. But how, in which form does it appear? Does it appear in the form of a simple sugar? Simple sugar, or it is also called as glucose. Glucose. Plants use glucose for their growth and development. Yes, as usually the food is called as glucose here. What we use food for? Food is used for the growth and health of us, right? To get us energy. We'll eat food, no? You have completed your breakfast. You'll get energy. Energy to do different activities. Neeraj, please sit quiet and listen to the class, right? I hope you have a textbook. If you don't have a textbook, just make a note what I am just telling. If you have a doubt at the spellings, just double click on the screen so that you can find the difficulty words and make a note of them. So, the food which is prepared by the plant is used obviously for its growth. Growth and development, just like us. We need energy and growth for our development. Same, the plants also use the food which is called as glucose, in the form of glucose, for the development and their growth. Extra food is stored in the plant parts like leaves, stem or roots. We eat the parts of the plant in stem which food is stored. Here, if the required amount of food or glucose, it will utilize the required amount of a glucose, and if there is an extra glucose is present, it will store for the next day in the leaves, stem and root. It will preserve its food. Once it's made its food and the amount of food is utilized according to its requirement, then it will store the food in leaves, stem and root. That's what we consume it daily. Yes, no, we consume the leafy vegetables. Our mama will cook the leafy vegetables. Only mom will add leaves or stem which they store the food for. Here there are a topic called hots. Some plants like cotton and money plants have leaves with patches of different colors. What are these plants called? This is the hots, children. Tomorrow let's explain this part, hots. Coming to the point of an activity 1. See carefully, children. And they have given here a question. Have you observed? Have you observed, children? They have given a question here. Name any 2 leaves, stem and roots that we eat. So here you have to mention 6. Okay, let me go it as 5. Okay, it's your standard is 4th class, your grade 4. Okay, let's change this question into 5. Name any 5 leaves that we eat. Today's task or today's home task I'm just giving you, children, just note it down. Name any 5 leaves that we eat. Name any 5 stems that we eat. Name any 5 roots that we eat. Amreen, sit properly. Syed Amreen, I'm asking you to sit properly. Note down the question for today's task, children. Write any 5 leaves that we eat. Any 5 stems that we eat. And any 5 roots that we eat. I'll tell you one example, children. I'll tell you only one. You have to find out the remaining 4 and you have to write. For example, leaves, spinach leaves. Spinach means palak. Palak leaves we'll use to eat. One example of leaves that we eat is spinach. And one example of stem, that is banana. Banana stem will consume it. We can eat banana stem. So banana. And coming to the part of roots, carrot. Carrot is one of we'll eat carrot. So I have shared you one example for each category and you have to complete it with other 4. You have to find the remaining 4 leaves, 4 stems and 4 roots that we eat. Okay, let's see the activity today. This is also your home task. Listen it carefully. This is the activity, children. I hope you can clearly see my screen. Here is activity 1. What is our aim? Aim is nothing but what to do. Aim is nothing but what to do. To test the presence of starch in green leaves. Starch is nothing but the food prepared. Just now we came to know the food prepared is also called as glucose in the form of a simple sugar. It is also known as starch. Whether the starch, the food is present in, simple words, the food is present in leaves or not. Let's test now. We came to know the food, the plant itself will prepare its food with the help of sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. And finally, the food is prepared in leaves. The food is called glucose in the form of simple sugars. Now starch. These are the 3 forms which we call the food. So, okay, we have to know kada. We are not able to see food. So, how we have to know whether it is prepared food or not? Let's test. There is a small activity. Let's do it and let's test it. Whether plant prepares food or not. Okay? Okay, come on. Let's go. What we need? The needy things to do this experiment. Let's have an experiment today. So what are the things we need to do the experiment? Beaker. Beaker means a glass. A glass. Stand. Test tube holder, water, a freshly fallen leaf, iodine and alcohol. Oh my God, these are not available in this time for you, I think so. Yes, these are not available for you. If you are in the school, we may get performed that activity and we may show you how the starch is present. But I hope these are all things are not available for you in house. Even though, just let's have a look at this activity. But if you have the required things, you can perform. It's not a compulsory, children. It's not a mandatory to perform it. Just let's have a look at it. Take a green leaf and boil it in water. Boil the leaf in alcohol. Wash the leaf in cold water. Add a few drops of iodine. The leaf turns blue-black. The blue-black color shows the presence of starch. Here is a simple thing, but we need a few elements like alcohol, iodine and test tube. So it is difficult for you to perform. But if you perform this experiment, if you get it bluish black color, we can confirmly and surely say that it consists of a starch, because the iodine inside that will produce bluish black color. The iodine inside it produces bluish black color. Here children, I want to say hard words for you. Please note it down. Let's see this second activity tomorrow, and I want to repeat to you the hard words present in this. Yesterday we just have taken the hard words up to, even though yesterday's class, I'm just repeating the hard words for you once again, children. Please note it down. The students who have the textbooks, just make an underline. Who doesn't possess a textbook, they can just note it down, children. Chlorophyll. 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 Structure. 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 Essential. 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 Required. 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 Absorb. A-B-S-O-R-B. Absorb. Leaf blade. L-E-A-F-B-L-A-D-E. Leaf blade. Apex. A-P-E-X. Apex. Midrib. M-I-D-R-I-B. Midrib. Veins. V-E-I-N-S. Veins. Stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A. Stomata. Photosynthesis. P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-N-T-H-E-S-I-S. Photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide. C-A-R-B-O-N-D-I-O-X-I-D-E. Carbon dioxide. Petiole. P-E-T-I-O-L-E. Petiole. Stipulus. S-T-I-P-U-L-E-S. Stipulus. Petiole is also called as stalk, children. S-T-A-L-K. Stalk. Minerals. M-I-N-E-R-A-L-S. Minerals. Glucose. G-L-U-C-O-S-E. Glucose. Starch. S-T-A-R-C-H. Starch. Here, let's give a once revision part for you children. Yesterday, we came to know about the parts of a leaf. I'm just repeating your yesterday's class once again. In a fast move. See here, these are the parts of the leaves. The one center line present in leaf is called as a midrib. The midrib and the petiole. Petiole, which is the part which helps to attach from stem and leaf, which connects leaf with the stem. The small part is called as petiole or stalk. It supplies the water for the leaf. And the bottom side of a leaf, yesterday I asked you to pluck a leaf and see the top side is dark green in color and the bottom side is light green in color. The light green in color surface will be rough in texture. By that you can observe there are stomata. Stomata is nothing but a small pores through which it absorbs or inhales the carbon dioxide and exhales the oxygen. Okay, this is the and the leaf, the tip of the leaf is called leaf apex. So this is about the structure of the leaves, and small veins are also present children. The main vein is called as midrib and the small veins are also present. My dear Sai Swaroop, you're arguing with your mom. If you have any problem, please just text me children. Due to the disturbance that anyone cannot hear, that's why I have muted you. Please don't mind. If you have any doubt, you can just text me. And coming for the preparation, okay, we came to know that the leaf is a kitchen of the plant and it prepares the food. And coming for the process of preparation, it needs 4 elements: sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. The 4 elements, children. Remember these 4 elements: sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Coming for sunlight, it will have sunlight at a daytime. Coming for the water, we'll pour water. And coming for carbon dioxide, the air itself only possesses carbon dioxide and it will be taken with the help of stomata. And coming to the part of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll will be present inside the leaves. With this help of 4 elements, the plant will prepare its own food. Plants will prepare its own food and get supplied to all the parts of the remaining parts of the plant. Again, I'll just show you the video for an easy remembrance, children. Please have a look at the video once. Process of preparation of a food. Plants make their own food. All parts of the plants help in making the food. Plants use light, minerals, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll to make food. First, plant absorbs water and minerals from the soil through the roots. These are carried by stem to leaves of the plant. The stomata pores in the leaves taking carbon dioxide from the air. In the presence of light, water, and carbon dioxide, the leaves prepare the food, giving out oxygen. This food is then distributed to the rest of parts through veins and stem. The whole process in which plants use light to convert water and carbon dioxide into food is called as photosynthesis. Children, I hope you noted down the hard words, and we have 3 times we just watched how a plant converts or prepares its food. Okay, after completion of the food is present in leaves and supplied to all the parts of the plant, and the prepared food is in form of simple sugar. Simple sugar. It is also called as glucose or starch. There are 3 names for the prepared food, children: simple sugar, glucose, and starch. And remember again, 4 elements for a plant to prepare food. Those are water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Needed, sit properly. Okay, fine. Hope you understood today's class. Today's activity is a bit difficult for you to perform at home. That's why I'm just not giving any activity, children. There are more activities in this lesson. Coming to tomorrow's topic, independence among plants and animals. How do animals, plants, and human beings are interlinked with one another? Let's see in the next class. Okay, children, see you in the tomorrow's class. Thank you.